Good morning, everybody. Today is the next day and it is Friday. It's VE day and it is 9:34. I've just got ready and now I need to go downstairs because Mum and Dad have made a lovely breakfast again. You might be seeing a familiar scene here. Oh, the music's on. Cut this bit. I got too carried away with my breakfast and I forgot to show you. It was actually really nice. Oh, I love smoked salmon. We don't eat it enough. Why is fish so expensive, honestly? Because they catch it.
Because you've got catch it.
I don't think it's a man sitting on his own trying to find one. It's like nets, isn't it?
Got to keep it fresh.
Same with meat, but like chicken isn't that expensive. But not.
It's easy to mass produce, isn't it? You can't mass produce fish. Well, you can't.
You can.
Fish farm?
Salmon's farmed, yeah. So a lot goes into it, though, isn't it?
And they're big fish. Like that cut would have been only a tiny bit of a fish.
Imagine what they get from one salmon. That's what, that £3 a portion?
Yeah, and £3 something.
And yet you buy a whole salmon in Asda for 16 quid.
Yeah. Costco.
That's why I buy that like salmon fillet that's like £9 but that big and I cut it into like 6. So we've just come to my Nan and Gramps' house and we've walked down the back. So just so everybody knows, that's the house. We haven't been in the house. They've got an alleyway that comes down the back. So we've done that and just dropped their shopping here and they've picked it up. And now we're all going to sit down here in the sun. It's nice to be somewhere else as well. I'll sit on the floor. Oh. Haven't actually been down on this decking for a long time. Nan's little... and Gramps' little pond.
Usually, yeah.
I like those silver balls as well.
Yeah, I like those.
With the stones. I wonder what that was then.
Yeah.
If I haven't mentioned already, it's VE day today. And it's 10:57.
I can't hear that bugler without thinking of Gramps' funeral.
Yeah, we got at 11
Always
o'clock.
brings a tear to my eye.
It's a 2-minute silence. And we're doing it in the garden with Nan and Gramp. Well, Gramps disappeared up there.
What are your reflections on
But it's really nice and sunny as you can see, so we're all just enjoying, keeping a distance and enjoying the sun. But Dad's got the news on so we can hear the tribute and...
We got our Union Jacks on.
I don't actually own a Union Jack top, so I'm not being unpatriotic. Can English people be patriotic, or is patriotic just American?
years of war?
No, of course we be patriotic.
Patriotic means proud of your country, isn't it? Okay.
Beside her father, King George VI and Winston Churchill. And there is, Sophie, the added poignancy of
10:59.
remembrance which has taken on the...
Go fall in there.
Thank you everyone, all the key workers and the NHS.
Oh dear.
Now, as we did in World
Oh
War II,
dear, Gram.
we're united in a common
Graham
endeavour.
Hodges.
Imagine that,
It's
though.
that little
That's away.
seed of kindness in
Well, that's
everybody
great as
that seems to
Graham.
be really
Graham
growing
Hodges,
and
yeah, that's
blossoming
that.
amongst
That
the
was his.
community, and
It's even
it's
got a dent
wonderful.
on
Oh, Graham
It's got a
Hodges.
dent
Protect us.
on
Sorry.
the top of the helmet.
Those around us.
Oh my gosh.
While every day,
Oh yeah.
line
Where
workers
a
are
rock
saving
came over.
lives.
Turn it down a little bit.
And he said, if you hadn't had the helmet on, you'd be dead.
Why has it got the netting over it?
They used to
Put
put
all the leaves and
bits
stuff
of
in
leaves
it.
in there, stiff loads of leaves in there.
Oh.
Heavy it is.
Oh my gosh.
Having that on your head.
Wow.
Put that on your head and do some
And you
squats.
back and cushion as well.
Weighted squats.
In the sink.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, the helmet, gas mask.
Horrible, isn't it?
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, that is horrible.
But look how primitive it is. That's what they need now, isn't it? Just something simple like that.
You could wear that and go around Lidl.
There we go, a bit of education.
Wartime obstacles. Give their pupils the essentials of secondary education.
Been up in the attic.
Throughout World War
it's in my wardrobe.
II, emergency schools were
It was in your wardrobe, do you wear it often?
continue their education.
So we're back again now, and sorry I didn't actually film the 2-minute silence, but like it would have been 2 minutes of us sitting there. So I didn't, but yeah, it was nice. Sat with Nan and Gramp for a while. Obviously Gramp got that stuff out. It's great for them as well because they literally have not been out. They've been out once recently, which was to the cemetery, to like for my Nan's mum, and that was only because the cemeteries have just opened again, so they just took a drive there and did that. So like my Nan and Gramp have not even been out the house. We bring them food all the time, and it just made sense that we would walk through their like alleyway. It's not even through their house, even though that would be fine, but we're not going to, you know, and then sit around the back with them while we're sitting 2 meters apart. Like, fine, there might have been bits where my Gramp got a little bit closer or my Nan accidentally leaned over and we weren't exactly 2 meters apart, but like, no guys, I understand we are respecting social distancing. If I'm not exactly 2 meters away, then forgive me, I'm sorry. But as you can tell, we're doing everything very sensitively, very cautiously, but we're trying to get on with it, and we're trying to keep positive, and we're trying to keep everybody happy and sane, and, you know, it's great. And as I've mentioned before in my other vlogs, which if you haven't seen, I live in Bristol, which is in the southwest of England, and at 5 o'clock every day we get the reports, and it actually shows us graphs of about like our demographics in the area, and the southwest is like flatlining at the bottom. Flatlining, I wish, not exactly. The like peak, we didn't even have like a peak like London went pew pew. Like Bristol was just like like that and just went back down again. I think not even at our peak we had like 1,000 people in hospital. Right now we've got very, very little, which is amazing news. Like I said before, it's not a green light to do what we want, but it's definitely positive in terms that we have less risk than London, say. Oh, I think Andy's here. Anyway, all positive, and yeah. Hello? No, I'm upstairs. Oh, right, one sec. Dad's got his Union Jack vest on. He's gonna wear it to go give blood as well. He's giving blood today. Oh dear, very good. Sorry it's been a while since I spoke to you, but we've literally not been doing anything. Been sitting here like this, in the sun. Dad's cooking pizza. Oh, pork, whatever it is. And we've been listening to music, which obviously means I can't pull out the camera because it's going to get copyrighted. But
seriously, Cara.
we've been really chilled.
Since the last time we were here.
And now Mum and Andy are playing darts. I'm so comfy and zen. Very nice. But yeah, we're just having a very chill afternoon. Food's on the go now. Sun's been out all day, can't complain. It's beautiful, bank holiday. We watched Churchill's speech at 3 o'clock, which is when it was this time 75 years ago. Obviously it's VE Day, Victory of Europe Day. And then we've just been listening to some songs, and now we're listening to classics. And yeah, that is it for the day. Oh, I can smell that. That smells amazing. Smell the pork, the ribs. Love it. Who stands like side on, like you're pulled pork, pork belly, hungry, yes. Our friends that own a pub are loving life, going live on Facebook. We're making a s'mores pizza. Trying this out for the first time. We've got crumbled digestives, mini marshmallows, and melted dark chocolate. Gonna see how this looks. I'm just gonna take a picture for the gram. The loads, there we go. Be interesting to see how this goes. And they're cooking. I just dropped my camera on the floor and it went like, and I just hit the floor and I was like, like that would be it, because my new camera's coming tomorrow, and yeah, I'm still unsure about vlogging on it, and I just hit that floor, it literally just went, and I was like, Right, that camera's now died because I got my new camera coming tomorrow, because that would be what happens. But thankfully, if you're seeing this, it was okay. It is currently 9:28. We've come in, I've just had a shower, Andy's in the shower, and we watched the Queen's speech at 9 o'clock because our Queen spoke for VE Day. It was very emotional and lovely because they did this lovely compilation of obviously all the key workers singing along as well, and it was just very, very... I think VE Day is one of those days that opens your eyes, and you know, like we all... As much as I'm an advocate of like, if you need to complain, like, you know, everybody's got their own little world and everything, you know, you've got a little problem or you're upset about something that's not happening in your world, that's your, you know, that's fine, that's normal, it's your world, like, and then, you know, so it's okay to do that, but then another part of you's got to be like, right, but look at the bigger picture, you're not really suffering, like, things could be a lot worse. Look at these other people, look how things are a lot worse, you know? And you kind of got to balance it, because you can't just be like, right, you can't be sad because look, somebody else is way worse off than you, because that's not reality, and that's also not fair, you know? It's just because that's not in your world, thank God, you know, it's not, doesn't mean that you can't be upset about what is in your world. So it's just kind of a balance of taking a little piece of that, saying, you know, life ain't that bad and everything, because the coronavirus, obviously, with how it's going around, it showed people fighting the war and how they had to give up so much for so many years. They were rationed, they were living in air raid shelters, they didn't know if, you know, bombs were going to drop over their head the next minute from next. And although we are giving up so much today, you've still got to think how it is so different, and like how things could be so much worse. So it really made me feel very patriotic tonight, and very proud to be British. And yeah, so it's been one of those roller coasters of a day. We've had a great day in the garden. I'm really sorry I haven't vlogged as much, but we literally have just been sitting there having a few beers, having pizza, talking with the music in the background, and obviously I can't film then. But we're going out for a walk tomorrow, so I promise I will take you with me, and also hopefully my camera will be coming tomorrow so I can show you that. And then Sunday we are having another chill day, so I'll try and get as much footage as I can tomorrow. But for tonight, guys, that is it, and I'll see you all in the morning. Ciao.